Hey, thanks for checking out What's Up at Fun Factory Hobbies. This is for the week ending Saturday, September 17th, 2022. Got some new stuff. Of course, that's what we do. So let's get to it, shall we? New War Games Illustrated well, it says August, but it's the September. No, it isn't. That's the September issue. That's because it says September right there, see? Yeah, got that. One of our local friends, Tim, is featured in an article in it. How about that? Let's see. What else we got? New White Dwarf this week also. Popcorn Dice. A press your luck dice rolling game. Something like Zombie Dice, except, it's popcorn, not zombies. Tasty. Let's see what else. For Dungeons and Dragons, we have the new huge Demogorgon. Can't really see it well there, but there's a picture of it on the side of the box. Not the Demogorgon as seen in Stranger Things Season 1, but you'll have that. This is the cool, well, if you want to do that, Prince of Demons Demogorgon. Also, Yahtzee Dungeons and Dragons. The cup is a dice tower and some cool dice. Roll to determine your fate in this adventurous version of the classic Shake, Score, and Shout dice game. Also from the Op. Kool-Aid, Jenga Kool-Aid Edition. Oh yeah. This intense twist on the classic stacking game challenges players to reposition cherry, lemonade, and grape colored blocks based on the roll of a custom die, but make way for Kool-Aid Man! The nostalgic smiling pitcher inches closer to breaking through your thirst-quenching tower with every move. Balance and build extreme heights of flavor before he gets a chance to topple it. They do some clever stuff. And we got this nifty The Op Games and Puzzles display stand too, because we were at a trade show last weekend. If you watched last week's video, you knew that because we were out of town Friday and Saturday last week. So anyway, back to the new stuff. Firefly Misbehavin', a factions deck building game. In Firefly Misbehavin', players get to control different factions of the Firefly verse, from the criminal enterprises of Badger or Niska to the self-righteous Alliance, and even Serenity, as Mal attempts to find a crew and keep flying. This deck-building card game gives each player a unique starting deck of cards and access to characters, items, and locations in the core, border, and rim. Compete to control your own corner of the verse, or play through different episodes with a wide variety of objectives. Lots of cool stuff, and Firefly, always awesome. If you don't like it, well, I'm sorry, your life sucks. All right, from Van Ryder Games, who also made the popcorn dice game, we have some choose your own adventure style graphic novel games. Pirates, The Cursed Isle. Pirates, The Great Chase. Pirates, The City of Skulls. And, not Pirates, Lily Van Helsing. We saw these at the trade show we were at last weekend. Thought they were pretty cool. So it's choose your own adventure, kind of like you might remember from, 100 billion years ago when you were young. But it's a graphic novel, so it's a pretty cool thing. You've got different elements in the picture that you choose from, and it tells you which panel to flip to. Pretty cool. Let's see. Other cool things that we saw there. We played, Tammy and I, that is, Merry Madness, an all-out game of frightful flinging. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas themed dexterity game. Tammy loved it. I didn't hate it, which is pretty amazing because it's a dexterity game and I hate dexterity games. But this one was pretty decent. So yeah, you're going to be rolling dice. using the results of the dice to determine what you get to manipulate on your board, trying to clean off your toy shelf. But there are other ways to play because, multiple ways to play. Pretty cool. Simultaneous, fast-paced dice game. It says up to 5 players. Really nice components in it. And, 'tis the season for Nightmare Before Christmas-y stuff. That whole Halloween through Christmas thing. And then this, Mischief in Diagon Alley, a frantic race to prepare for Hogwarts. Similar game, same basic mechanics as the Merry Madness that we just looked at, except this one's Harry Potter themed. So again, it's a simultaneous fast-paced dice game, multiple ways to play, up to 5 players. Good stuff. This one, obviously, Harry Potter themed instead of Nightmare Before Christmas themed. Because, hey, maybe you prefer one over the other. Also, nostalgic movies. Not one that we saw at the trade show. The Goonies, Escape One-Eyed Willie's Rich Stuff from the Op. This is a coded Chronicles game, if you're into that particular game style. It's a race to save the Goondocks. Take on the roles of the Goonies, Mikey, Brand, Mouth, Data, Andy, Steph, Chunk, and Sloth, and begin the quest to claim One-Eyed Willie's treasure. This adventure takes cunning, special skills, and teamwork as players decode the needed clues and solve puzzles to reach the Inferno. Determination is of the utmost importance if you hope to stay one step ahead of the Fratellis. The first at-home escape room style game that incorporates a strong narrative storyline from iconic franchises as a guide for players to work together to unlock new locations and resources using a unique code revealing mechanic. So think kind of escape room based on Goonies. Fun stuff, and that one's also from the Op. And some more from the Op. Clue the Grinch. Who is going to save Christmas? So, Grinch-themed items, etc. They do all kinds of Clue, but you know that because you've seen the shelf of Clue. Also, you'll notice that the shelf of Monopoly is now over on the thing, so we have our WWE clicks stuff up now. So yeah, back to the new stuff. Let's see. New for Pokemon this week. Infernape V box. Comes with, obviously, Infernape. Empleon. Oversized Infernape. Some boosters. Fun stuff. Marvel Legendary. Black Widow expansion. From the maker of Exploding Kittens, we have Zombie Kittens, a card game where you explode and then come back to life and then maybe explode again. Can be standalone, or you can combine it with the original to make even more craziness. From Renegade Game Studios, an expansion to the Power Rangers deck building game, RPM Get in Gear. The Venjix computer virus has built armies of robots and taken over the world. The only thing that stands in the way are the Ranger operators. Faster than ever gameplay includes new strategies such as building up RPM to penetrate your foe's defenses or draining their energy to leave them weakened. This is an expansion. You'll need a Power Rangers core game to play it. And then for G.I. Joe, the deck building game, Shadows of the Serpent expansion. Again, expansion, you'll need a core game to be able to play this. Battle against Cobra continues in Shadow of the Serpent. The mighty Serpentor has been unleashed and begins a rise to the top of Cobra's leadership. Meanwhile, the mysterious Arashikage Ninja Clan has struck out against G.I. Joe. Shadow of the Serpent features new player cards and 2 new missions to face. This expansion also features a new G.I. Joe base. Build and upgrade the command center and then use its abilities in the battle against Cobra. And last but not least, oh boy, huge box. Kill Team Into the Dark. Intense boarding actions in the 41st millennium. So Kill Team is skirmish level play instead of normal Warhammer 40k is more tactical level play. So you have individual units in Kill Team. Kill Team is elites as opposed to, say, Necromunda, which is schlobs. Comes with a bunch of models and terrain and books and cards. Huge box, pretty heavy. Good stuff. Last Friday, we had the release of Pokemon Lost Origins and Magic the Gathering Dominaria United. We've got all those products available for sale. And I mention that now because we were closed last Friday and Saturday, so you couldn't buy them then, at least not from us. So yeah, come in and get those. Organized play-wise, we are back to our regular Friday night Magic Commander and our regular Saturday afternoon Pokemon League. And also Pokemon League is now live. We do need to report results of that, so come, bring friends, so that we can keep doing pre-releases after the new year. So yeah, that's what's up. Thanks for checking us out, and we'll see you next time.